So it's been suggested that we have a mothership somewhere here in Utah that houses all the frequencies for the AO scan. A good question, by the way. I appreciate it coming in. What are all the frequencies? What do they mean, and where do they come from? How do we generate them? Big question and a lot of answers. So let me try to answer it the best I can. Almost all of the frequencies in and associated with the AO scan are a matrix of multiple frequencies, and not just the frequency itself, but some of those frequencies are modulated different, and some of these words probably won't mean and make a whole lot of sense to you, but it's a complex process to generate those frequencies. One, they change based on you at the time you're scanned. The software will analyze your frequencies and make modifications to the matrix frequencies associated with those particular things you scan. So to give you an answer, it is X, Y, and Z is nearly impossible to do, because it's going to vary based on what your scan is at the time, number one. Number two, some of those frequencies are proprietary to our software. And so some of those that we do know are not something that we would just publish, because it's something that we spend a great deal of time, efforts, and money in developing some of these frequency protocols. Not that we're trying to hide anything or that there's anything nefarious about it. It's just some of these are always going to be different when you go to use them. Some of them are specific recipes, so to speak, if it was a supplement, that are unique to our software. So the frequencies involved with the scanner are complex, ever-changing, and evolving to your specific needs at the time. So it's not something that we can just say, here's what it is. So I hope that helps. I know that felt like we skirted it, and we really didn't skirt that one. Again, remember, everything, and I cannot repeat this enough, everything with this scanner is to help educate you and your body to be at its optimum. That's it. So what frequencies you got this morning for one particular scan most likely will be considerably different the next time you scan. Remember the little analogy I gave once before about throwing a pebble into a pond and you create the ripples. Well, when those ripples are out there and you throw in another pebble, like another scan or another frequency, you're going to create more ripples on top of those other ripples. So your body's always in a state of frequency modulation. So every time you scan, those frequency matrices will be customized and unique to you at that moment in time. So I hope that helps.